welcome to my kitchen. If you're new here, I am Tina with Hanging with Frugal Tina. But thank you everybody for showing up and tuning in. Today I'm doing a real quick and an easy. You can make it with pantry staples, things you already have in your house. You don't need refrigeration, unless you don't eat it all, but you don't need refrigeration. For me, I had to do an extra step and I've already done it. Because we can't use dairy if Eric's going to have any. So I had to make cream of chicken soup from a bouillon and some plant-based milk. So that's the only difference between what I'm gonna do and what I'm telling you to do, or I'm gonna tell you to do. So without further ado, let's get it, let's go, let's heat up those pots, come on. So this is what the recipe would look like for you guys. This will make like an ice cream scoop size. It'll make about 10 of them, but I need just a little bit more, so I kind of have to, I'd like to 1.5 it, but I can't because what am I gonna do with a half a box of stuffing, right? Well, I guess I could use it in some meatloaf or something. But anyway, what you would need is a jar of, or a can or a packet of some turkey gravy, stuffing of your choice. I like cornbread, that's my favorite. 2 small cans of chicken and a can of cream of chicken soup. That's it, guys. So what it's gonna look like for me is not that, because I have to double it because I can't 1.5 it. Oops, sorry, I bumped the thing. I'm gonna use a large can of chicken. I'm hoping that's going to be enough chicken in there. I've made it this way before. And the turkey gravy, this particular one does not have milk in it. Yay me, I found it. Oh, hold on, there's one more thing it needs. The cream of soup, I forgot that. I had to make that real quick. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's start making this. This is truly simple. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're going to take your stuffing. 1 box and 2 small cans of chicken. Oh, I think this is under $5 too, if you make it the way it's written. Okay, I'm going to do both because we are a larger family. Then we're going to add the entire can of chicken, juice and all. Boom. Look at all that chicken. Get in there. So, oh no, Mr. Bill, I don't want to go in there. There we go. He's in it. Then you're going to add an entire can of cream of chicken soup. I don't have cream of chicken soup. So we're gonna put some in there. Just give me a second, I'm mixing it back up. So a can of cream of mushroom soup, I think is like 10 ounces. So I'm at, a little bit less than what I would need doubling it. That's okay. Then you're gonna add water. Let me get some water. If you're doing the way the recipe is supposed to go, you'd use about a half a can, depending on your stuffing. You want to get it so like it can form a ball. So I wouldn't go dumping the whole thing in there just because it says add a can of water. Start with half a can. I said that real good. So I have, let me get 10 ounces, so I have double what I need. Because if I only need 5 ounces for one, I'm gonna need 10 ounces for 2, maybe. So I'm gonna add half of what I have in here, about 5 ounces. And I'm using the same cup I had the cream of soup in, so it's not dirty. Okay, then we're gonna mix that up. So you're just going to give that a real good mix. I'm like kind of babying it because I'm reaching around, but... I'm just going to put it in there because it's showing me it needs it. Alrighty. All mixed up. You definitely didn't need to double up on the chicken. There is so much chicken throughout this. That one large can was plenty. Alright, so I'm going to get my casserole dish out and my cookie scoop. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a cookie scoop or not. Use your hands, roll them into balls, make a flat layer, I don't care. But my cookie scoop is broken. No more Mr. Nice Guy there. So, oh, that came out good. And that's what you're going to do. Just like that. Until you run out. And then we're going to the oven. How about that? Keep it going. I keep going. Wanting it to work and it doesn't. Of all the days for my ice cream scoop to break, today. All right, with your average size ice cream scoop, I just filled it, leveled it off, and put it out. It made 20 of them for the double batch. So I said, initially, they make about 8 to 10, depending on how much you put in there with the original batch. All right, so these are gonna go in the oven as is for anywhere between 15 and 18 minutes. And then we'll come back and finish it up. Because I only had 1 can of gravy and 2 boxes to make, I just took some bouillon and some flour, butter, and made some gravy. I thought I'd show you what I'm going to pair it with. I never run out of vegetables in this house, but for some reason I have not been keeping track of my canned goods. But I'm going to make the yams like mashed potatoes, only with the brown sugar and cinnamon. I might show you that. And then the green beans, I'm just going to cook them with some butter and some garlic in it, and that's about it. Alrighty, that's them coming out of the oven. So it's the little one, and see they're kind of firmed up and a little bit crispy. Now we're gonna add the gravy. Alright, so I'm gonna take my homemade one, even though I showed you a can of it already. You're gonna take your gravy and you're gonna right over top of it. Boom. As much or as little as you would like. And if I don't finish my gravy, it's thickened up as it stood. Could always freeze it and reuse it. I wanted to make sure I had enough gravy. All right, so I'm going to finish that off real quick. I had to make sure I had enough for the other pan that I made. I'm going to douse that real good with it because I want lots of gravy. All right, that's about what I'm going to do there. Oops, I'm dripping it everywhere. Get those back in the oven for about 10 more minutes. 7, 8, 9, 10 more minutes. I'm not exactly sure. I'll time it. Oh my goodness, look. Oh. Whoa. Look at that. Tell me that don't look yummy. I'm gonna meet you at the table. There we go. Check her out. Check her out. I don't know why I call it a her, but that's what she be. Alrighty, so I'm just going to take a little tiny bit of the gravy that I reserved and drizzle it over top. There you go. All done, ready to eat.
We'll meet you at the table.
At the table.
If you get any benefit at all from my content, you can help me out by clicking like, share, commenting, And definitely hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video.
We're at the table. Mine is steaming hot. I'm gonna go right for it. You wanna go right in?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that tiny fork from? Gonna open it up for a second. Get some of that steam out. So his potatoes are just canned yams with brown sugar, cinnamon, butter in it. Oops, I just lost it again. Fell off my fork. Let me just see if it's too hot. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Mmm.
That's good.
Mmm. That's real good. Oh, that's yummy.
That is.
Yeah, that's really yummy. I think I would have liked it a little bit more crispy on top, but how can it stay crispy when it's not, you know, an extra minute or two before in the oven before I put the gravy on where it did a little bit better. Try it. Let me take a bite of the crispy part. See that steam coming over there? Ooh. Reminds me of Thanksgiving.
It does.
Mm-hmm. Take a bite of the crispy part. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, yeah. And all the rest of this stuff goes right with it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you talk a little bit and I'll listen.
I really like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
Mhm.
I like the way the gravy mixes with it.
Yeah.
But my favorite on this plate has to be the yams.
Yams, yeah. It's got brown sugar and cinnamon in it. Why wouldn't he? Hey, mix it together and then it'll be your favorite.
Let me try.
Surprised you didn't say the green beans. They're usually his favorite.
Mmm.
Much better, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it is much better. All right. Well, we got Aiden over there. Yaya over there. Tyler up there. Trey out there in the car. He's on his way home. So let me get all of those people fed. That's all that's eating tonight. So I'll see you at the wrap up. Bye-bye. Dinner's over. How'd they do? Well, let me tell you. Boom. That's all that's left. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 20 of them. Those kids went to town on those. Now, mind you, they could have stopped sooner. They were satisfied, but you know what? I didn't care. I said, go ahead, polish it off. And they did. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check out what they thought about it. Eric, what did you think?
It was amazing.
Tyler, what did you think?
It was really good.
Aiden, what did you think?
I loved it.
Yaya, what did you think?
It was delicious.
I thought it was delicious. I absolutely did. Oh, see, I'm still burping from it. I would have liked it just a skosh more like crispy, but that was it. That was my only thing that was wrong with it. So there you have it. I hope you try it. I hope you like it. Hey, and leave me a comment. See you later. Bye.